They say apartment 304 has been empty for over a year, but every night at exactly 3:04 a.m., the lights flicker on, and someone is heard screaming inside. I had just moved into a quiet apartment complex in Chicago. It was cheap, a little too cheap, but I didn't ask questions. I just needed a fresh start. I lived in 305, right next door to apartment 304. The landlord told me that unit had been unoccupied since the last tenant disappeared. He said it casually, like it was no big deal. The first week was fine. Quiet, almost too quiet. But then, things changed. At 3:04 a.m., I woke up to the sound of faint screaming, like someone was being attacked. I rushed to my door, looked through the peephole. Nothing. But then, the light under the door of 304 turned on. I called the landlord. He said, "That's impossible. There's no power connected to that unit." Over the next few nights, the same thing happened. 3:04 a.m., screams, light, then silence. I finally knocked on the door. No answer, but I swear I heard breathing from the other side. I called the police. 2 officers showed up, forced open the door to 304. Nothing. Empty. Dusty. No furniture. No sign of life. But as we were leaving, one of the officers looked at me and whispered, "You heard it too, right?" That whisper? I became obsessed. I dug into the history of the building. Turns out, 10 years ago, a man named Jeremy Hale lived in 304. Quiet guy. He went missing after reporting strange noises in the walls. Police never found him. Just blood in the shower. And scratch marks on the inside of the closet. It gets worse. Every person who's moved into 305 since then has left within a month. Most didn't say why. One left a note. He watches from the vents. That night, I set up a camera pointing at 304's door. At 3:04 a.m., the lights came on. The door slowly opened, but no one came out. Then I saw something that made my blood run cold. My own face, staring back at me from the dark hallway. But I was inside. I never left my apartment. The footage ended with a whisper. "You let him in." I don't remember what happened after that. I woke up the next day, camera smash, door wide open. I'm leaving. But if you ever find yourself in an apartment next to a unit that's supposed to be empty, don't knock, don't listen. And whatever you do, don't be awake at 3:04 a.m.